I'm Lennon James, 31, senior structural engineer at a renewable energy firm in Portland. The person Bear refused to let me become that day was my big sister, Harlow, 33, the one who dragged me out of every dark place since we were kids. July 4th was our company's all-hands picnic on Sauvie Island. Food trucks, kayaks, investors flown in from Singapore to sign the $120 million round. Harlow texted at midnight. Do not be late tomorrow. You're presenting the offshore wind tower design. I already told the board you're the future of this company. Wear the green shirt. Love you, loser. I woke up to Bear standing on my chest, drooling, eyes white with panic. I tried to push him off. He planted himself like concrete. When I grabbed my keys, he snapped the keyring out of my hand with his teeth and swallowed it. I'm not kidding. Swallowed it whole. I was yelling, half laughing, half terrified, filming it for Harlow with the caption, "Your nephew just committed grand theft auto." She replied instantly, "I swear to God, Lennon, I'm coming over right now and dragging you there myself." I heard her old Subaru before I saw it. The second her key touched my lock, Bear lost his mind, body slamming the door, howling like a wolf, actually shattered the deadbolt housing. Harlow pounded. "Open up. You're embarrassing both of us." I screamed through the door that Bear had gone feral. Her last words to me were sharp, hurt, furious. "I have spent my entire life making sure you don't disappear. Don't you dare disappear today." Engine roared. Gravel flew.
Gone.
Bear collapsed the second her car vanished, tail thumping once, exhausted victory. I thought the drama was over. It was just the prologue. 8:19 a.m. My phone lit up with emergency alerts, then calls from numbers I didn't know. I answered one labeled Multnomah County Sheriff. The voice on the other end was flat, rehearsed, awful. "Ma'am, there's been a catastrophic incident at the Sauvie Island. Event. We need next of kin on site." 68 people walked onto that field for pancakes and fireworks. 68 never walked off. A delivery truck carrying liquid nitrogen for the fog effect around the stage had a ruptured valve overnight. By sunrise, the entire picnic meadow was a low-oxygen pocket. People sat down at tables, felt sleepy, never woke up. Peaceful.
Silent.
Blue-lipped under red, white, and blue bunting. Harlow had left the presentation stage when she saw I wasn't in the audience. She'd marched to my empty seat, opened my laptop, logged in as me, and started my slideshow so the investors wouldn't notice I was missing. She died mid-sentence, mid-slide, wearing my green shirt, my name tag still clipped to the collar. Bear smelled death on the wind 3 miles away and swallowed my keys to keep me breathing. 3 months later, I stood at Harlow's grave with Bear beside me, leash loose, eyes soft. The settlement was grotesque. I turned every cent into the Harlow James Canine Air Alert Network. We paired discarded search and rescue dogs with schools, churches, event venues, anywhere crowds gather and silent killers hide. In 12 weeks, we've deployed 31 dogs. They've already cleared 4 near misses, including a busted CO line at a middle school carnival last Saturday. Every night, Bear sleeps on Harlow's old hoodie. Every morning, he sniffs the air like he's still on duty. Some heroes bark. Some swallow your keys and refuse to give them back until the danger passes. Comment the second your pet ever blocked a door. Mine was when Bear looked at me and chose my life over my freedom. Like if you've ever been saved by someone who couldn't speak but understood everything. Subscribe for more stories that prove love sometimes growls first and asks questions later. Drop your city. Bear and I are coming with dogs who can smell tomorrow's tragedy today. Stay alive out there.